There are things I know for certain. People lie. Documents lie. Governments lie. Best of all, for 22 years, I professionally dismantled other people's lies, found the truth inside them, reported upward. Then came the day when the truth I found was too large to report. I left, quietly, no scandal, no explanation. I simply walked out one morning and didn't come back. And I took something with me. I call it the archive. 47 cases opened, 39 closed, 8 remain open. One of them, the first. I keep coming back to it. Let's begin. Sichuan province, southwest China. If you look at the map, an ordinary place. Mountains, forests, rivers. On official maps, a nature reserve. 100 square kilometers. Protected. Off limits. On unofficial ones, a red circle and one word written next to it. Heiju, the Valley of Black Bamboo. The locals have another name for it, the Valley of Death. I received the materials on this case in 2009 from a man who worked as a translator for the Chinese government. Near the end of his life, he decided some things should be known. He handed me this folder. He said only one thing. There is a place that should not exist, but it does. 3 months later, he was dead. Officially, cardiac failure. He was 44 years old. I thought about that for a long time. About a man who saw something and chose silence. Not from fear, from understanding. Some things must not be said aloud. I looked at that folder for a long time. Then I opened it. My name is Victor Hale. This is my archive. Some cases are never closed. The earliest documented disappearance, 1950. A geological survey team, 9 men. Lead surveyor, Liu Wei, 42, 20 years in the field. The task was simple. 3 days, standard survey. On the 3rd day, 1 man walked out. Liu Wei, the other 8, stayed inside. Forever. He did not speak for 3 days. On the 4th day, he spoke. 3 words. Something is in there. After that, silence for the rest of his life. He lived another 30 years. Never spoke of it again. 1953, 5 shepherds drove their flock through the valley. 2 days later, the flock came out the other side. Without the shepherds, 1961, a military patrol, 6 soldiers. 1 came back, Sergeant Wang Fei. His report, the others followed a sound. I did not. I don't know why. Discharged 1 week later. Official reason, mental disorder. 1968. 4 ornithologists. Their question, why do birds avoid the valley? The birds knew something. The scientists did not. 53 people, 70 years. Not one body found. In my profession, that means someone doesn't want them found. Or something. Next, the sound. 23 sources, all described the same thing. The word appears 23 times in the file. Sound. Compasses stopped working. The needles spun without direction. Watches stopped or ran backwards. Every photograph developed completely black, without exception. Digital memory cards, empty, as if the cameras never recorded. All survivors described the same anomalies, independently. And then, the sound. The word appears 23 times across all testimonies. Different people, different decades, the same sound. In 2019, a declassified military report, Major Nicholas Way, 1989. 1 sentence, I read it many times. The sound was like my own name. In 1977, the authorities ran out of patience. 14 soldiers sent in. Commander, Major Chen Guoji. At 800 hours, radio contact, all quiet. We hear an unusual sound. Moving to investigate. 8:15, silence. The search party found the camp. Tents, weapons, food on the stove, still warm. 14 pairs of boots, neatly arranged, side by side. At the tent entrance, in the middle of the day, 14 pairs of boots, 14 men. Gone. They were never found. Never. I looked at that photograph for a long time. 14 pairs of boots is not mysticism. It is someone's will. Whose? I don't know, but I intend to find out. File 1 is not closed. I'm going deeper. I keep adding to this file. Every year, something new. This case is not over. Some files don't close, they just wait. The valley is still there, and so am I. The Chinese government officially designates it a nature reserve. Disappearances explained by natural factors. Toxic gas, difficult terrain, disorientation. The valley is closed to visitors. No reason given in the closure document. I requested additional materials through several channels. 2 channels went silent. 1 sent back an empty envelope. I took that as confirmation. In intelligence, silence is also an answer. Version 1. Natural. Geomagnetic anomaly plus toxic gas. People lose orientation. They die. The problem with version 1, the bodies. There are none. With a natural cause, bodies should exist. 70 years, not one. Version 1 doesn't work. Version 2, military, secret weapons testing in the valley. Witnesses are eliminated. The problem with version 2, 1950. China in 1950 had no such technology. Not in 1950. That rules it out entirely. Version 3, I call it working theory 3. Something in that valley we don't understand yet. Not supernatural, simply beyond what our science has managed to explain so far. Specific magnetic anomalies of a certain type. Infrasound affecting the mind. I don't know. And I am not ashamed to say that. Working theory 3, I don't cross it out, because 53 people are not a statistical error. This case has no clean ending, not yet. I accept what I don't know. It keeps me honest. The tea has gone cold again. It always does. 70 years of evidence, all pointing to one place. I close the folder. For tonight, outside, ordinary life. In here, something else entirely. It is past 3 in the morning. I am still thinking. 1 lamp, 1 archive, 1 open case. Dawn is coming. The case is not closed. The case is not closed. It never will be. 53 people, 70 years. Working theory 3, that is where I am. Case 01, open. I will come back to it. I always come back to it. But tonight, I'm done. Some cases don't close. They just wait. There is another file. I have been putting it off. Paris, France. Beneath the most visited city in the world. 250 miles of tunnels. 6 million dead. Arranged in the dark for 2 centuries. There is a section that does not appear on any official map. In 2004, a group entered that section. Officially, they never existed. 2 places, 2 continents, the same pattern, the same red glow in the dark. The next case is already waiting. Some cases are never closed. This is a new archive. If this case matters to you, like, comment, subscribe. Every action helps the archive grow.